Hi guys, it's Lindsay with Diamond Quarter Horses. I'm in a different location than normal because this weekend the rest of the members of the farm are over in East River getting ready to celebrate my sister graduating her college program. And I am so thrilled and proud of her for graduating her program this weekend. And I'm so sad that I couldn't be there to celebrate, but someone had to stay and take care of all the critters and I drew the short straw. So today I am going to take you along with me to do a full day in the life of what goes on the farm. As of this morning, I have been right here catching up on some paperwork and stuff before I head outside, but it is a beautiful day out and I am so ready to get outside and get some stuff done. So, as you guys know, a ton of stuff happens on a farm from the day to day, and today is going to be no different. We're going to have a ton of stuff on the agenda. We need to set out eggs. We have a new calf that needs to be worked. Flame officially sold a couple weeks ago and went to his new owner last week, and I'm so stoked for them. I think he is in fantastic hands, and she's already updated me that he has got his first pair of big boy shoes, and he was a complete gentleman through the whole process. So I am so excited to see what they are going to do in their time together. But that means that we need to bring in our next 2-year-old. So I have Pearl in the small pasture, so we'll bring her in today also. We have a couple mechanic-y things to do today as well. We have to change a seal on a pickup, and we have to put the drive line back in, but it's very, very heavy. So I might wait until they get back to put the drive line back in, but we'll try and get to the seal today at the very least. And then we are also switching the planter over from sunflowers to corn, so we'll get a little bit of that done today too. There's a couple other things on the agenda that I'm hoping to get to, but I'm not 100% sure if we'll have enough time or energy for that matter to get to it. But I'd like to build a little goose chicken coop to get the geese out of my main chicken coop because Lucy is just running amok. And then also I need to repair the side that's rotted off the main chicken coop. I haven't done that yet. Don't tell the chickens. That's going to be at the very bottom of the list though. We'll see if we have time. So far the ducklings are in their own pen, but I do need to get them out. It's about time to clean out the chicken coop. I'm going to be honest with you guys, that's my least favorite job though, so I might push it another week. We'll see how bad it is up there today. I know the little ducks area definitely needs to be cleaned out because they are a hot mess. We also have some parts coming in for the farm pickup. Hopefully we can get the speakers replaced and maybe get the air conditioner working. We'll see how that goes. And of course, everything needs to be fed, everything needs to be watered. The bulls just broke my water tank yesterday and I got it fixed up, but I want to double check and make sure that the float isn't sticking and the fitting that I put on isn't leaking because I kind of stripped the plastic a little bit. I hate working with plastic, but that's also going to be on the agenda. So we have a full list of stuff to do. Let's get outside and get some stuff done because I am sick of being inside with all of this beautiful weather I can see from my window. So, all right, let's go. So first things first, we have to get the eggs and the ice out for the egg shack. We have 3 cartons today, 2 18 packs and a 12 pack, which is pretty standard. That's about what the girls are laying. And hopefully this is the last day we'll have to put the ice packs out because we have a little upgrade going in this spot right here. We'll see if we can get to that today, but for now we're just gonna put the eggs and the ice pack out in the old igloo. There's Pearl at the farthest possible edge of the little pasture. I think we'll go ahead and feed critters next. Looks like the water's working good. Gotta go slow through here so we don't stab any calves. Cool. Come on! Watch your tail. Were you getting chased by the mama cow? So these guys get a bale and a half, and then the cows that haven't calved yet, the sick pen and the horses get half a bale. Woo, this one's dusty. done on that red cow, and then our little bit older one is behind that black cow. I'm gonna see if I can get them in the sorting area where I can work them, and then I can get them turned out, and then they will be done and on a little bit greener grass. So we'll see if we can get them brought in. Henry, load. Okay. Oh, the heifer. You gotta take her that way. There you go. Now we just need red cow. Got the tagging box and the CD&T, so we'll get these two calves worked. Good tag. Do a shot real quick. I'll let her pull back. Don't want to be in the vein. This freaking tag didn't pop through on the backside, so now it's covered in dirt and we get to do it all over again. Luckily we already have a hole there. Yeah, hold on. I know you're not gonna like it. Come on, tag. There we go. Oh, see, it's wanting to pop back through. There we go. Okay, I'm sorry about that, kiddo. Let's just push you under the fence. You don't even got to get up. What is your number? Come back, mother cow. 307. What's your red tag? 756. Boop. What are you? You bull calf? Bull calf. Shameless self plug. I made these in a neon color and they're available on Amazon. But they're not this color anymore. They're neon. Because I was like, you know what? Why are all these calving books like grass and dirt colored? You know how easy it is to lose these if I drop them in the grass? Obviously there's no grass here. Imagine I did a brown one and I just dropped it in these tumbleweeds. Never find it again. Poor lady's like, get me the hell out of here. It's crazy as that gate's not locked. Like, one solid shove and she's free. Oh, yeah, just like that. A little harder and you'll get it. Ooh, child. Was that it? Come to my lair. Where we make bull steers. Go, okay. All right. You're being so dramatic. For Christmas, I would like a new Z-Tiger, please. Hi. Did you figure out you forgot your kid? Go get him. There you go. Straight out. Oh, I gotta figure out what we're doing next. Hello, Panda. How are you? The ducks probably don't have water at this point. They go through it so fast. So I'm just gonna kick them out. Well, they got a little left. They're either gonna fall out the door or they'll go down the ramp. I'm hoping for ramp. There you go. Go ahead. Quick little cookie break. I'm doing a rewatch of Jujutsu Kaisen right now. So whenever I get like too hot, I just run in and watch an episode, and it's really nice because the episodes are only like 12 to 15 minutes long, so there's just like a nice quick break. But I got that episode done and I had my cookie break, so I'm just bringing up some of these extra containers to the shop for nuts and bolts and organization and stuff. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the plants watered, and I'm gonna clean up this mini fridge. I hosed it out yesterday, but it was moldy and really, really gross, and I think I need some bleach or vinegar or something. But this is gonna go on the empty spot on the egg stand. That way I don't have to worry about the eggs getting overheated when I'm like gone farming or something and I don't get back until 9 o'clock in the evening. I'm gonna get this cleaned up and then hopefully we can get that installed tonight after the egg stand closes. We gotta water plants though first. It is a little warm and I forgot to do it this morning, so we're gonna go do that now. I really don't want to work outside yet because it's so hot and the sun is like at peak sun level. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get the seal changed on the Dodge, and then we'll be in the shop. I should have taken a nap instead of watch that episode. Okay, I'm gonna go get a water and then we'll change the seal. As I was going to the house to get a water, I noticed Pearl being an absolute hussy out here, flirting with the stallion through the barbed wire fence. So as much as I don't think he respects fences, so I'm not worried about that. She does kick though. When she gets excited, she throws a foot. And I don't particularly want her to put a foot through the barbed wire. So I grabbed my emergency halter that was on the four-wheeler and we're just gonna walk out and see if we can catch her. Yeah, now you're moving away. Hi, Skittles. Okay, were you flirting through the fence? Were you getting chased by your daddy? He doesn't like the geldings. Hi, Pearl. You're too young to be thinking about children, unless it's Kit Kat and you're thinking about chewing on him. Put your head in there, please. Thank you. I feel like I've introduced you guys before, but Blaze of Firewater. This is Kit Kat. Harlan's got Chrome. This is Decker. The old man, I think his registered name is Junior's Payday. He's like 21 or something. And this is Harlan's firewater. And he might be an asshole because all the geldings are coming back. Yeah, go away. They don't want to hang out with you. Get off my fence. Where is your herd? You're supposed to be in charge of something. And it's not picking up more women. You can't even control the 3 you've got now. Oh! What the hell? Where did that thing come from? Jelly bean! Did you have a calf? Who do you belong to? Where'd you come from? Oh my god, I hope that cow didn't have twins. She was really big. Is this yours? Your bag does not look big enough. Were you babysitting? Who do you belong to? Is this yours? She's dried off. She's not brand new. No way she's brand new. This cow, clean butt. Yeah, not her calf. That would make sense why she's so small though. All right, hold on. Her head perked up. Sometimes they don't remember if they got 2 calves though. You should be carrying this thing. Okay, real quick. Is your nose warm? Cold nose, hasn't eaten in a little bit. Are you coming in the corral or what are you doing following? No more fence flirting for you. Come on. No, Kit Kat's not gonna be a good mom. This red cow had a very, very small calf, that heifer calf that we tagged, very, very small. And yesterday she was very, very large. So it's totally feasible that she had twins. And a lot of the time when cows have twins, they forget that they have a second calf and they just focus on one. Okay, so I just ran through these cows. I don't see anyone who looks like they've calved. So we're gonna go out, I'm gonna set some gates and we're gonna try and bring in the milk cow. Okay, so I thought the milk cow would still have enough milk to feed the calf, and obviously that is not the case. Since she's dried up and she's got other issues going on, and this red cow, I don't know if you can see her, she's like right there. She's so close. I think I can just run and grab her, and I put the dogs away so they're not gonna be a problem, and if I sit her on the back of my four-wheeler here, I think I might be able to get her back in. And I'm gonna try this before I make the bottle because I really hate having bottle calves. And if she can feed them, first of all, she's got colostrum right now. And if she can manage to feed both calves, I'll leave her out there. She doesn't have a horrible bag, or at least she didn't when I had her in earlier to tag that other calf. And she's a nice cow. So let's just go grab her. And we will see if we can make this work. Fingers crossed we can, because our backup plan is Delilah, and Delilah hates being a surrogate mother. Yeah, this thing is tiny. I'm sorry. Oh, that was really rude. My bad. That's my bad. Come on. Come on. Okay. Here's number one. That calf is literally so small though. There's no way this cow didn't have twins. All right, you're free. Escape. Where'd that calf go? Okay, I am not seeing a calf. I'm seeing garbage. Am I going crazy? Where did that calf go? Oh, hey! Are you power napping? Did your mom tell you to stay here? Come on, get up. I can't tell if he's latched. Has he latched? Confusion. Oh, dang. That was not nice. Am I gonna have to take your child? Okay, I'm not ready to throw in the towel on them, so for my one trick, my camera's probably gonna die, but I'm gonna get her separated, throw her in with the horses, wait a couple hours, and then turn them back together. And in the meantime, I'll tube Junior so he's not starving. Keep going. Here's what we're doing. I have separated both of the calves. They are in the round pen by themselves in the shade. Very nice and cool in there. And Mama is up in the main corral. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give baby a round of colostrum, which can be fed within 8 hours of birth. We might be pushing it a little bit, but I'd rather get it in him just in case. Because he is like up and so active and so ready to nurse, I think he's probably had at least one meal, which is very good. So I'm gonna tube this guy now, a dose of colostrum, and just because it's so freaking hot out, I am gonna hopefully get ahead of the game and do a resorb too. Basically it's for scours, to help prevent scours, and since he's not eating as regularly as he should be eating, or should have been eating at this point, I'm just gonna throw it all at him. Spider. Spider on my lime! There's still an air leak there. It just pops right off. Does this even go with this? Okay, let me see if there's another one, because this is not fitting. Okay, there is, but it's the exact same color as the first one. What is going on? Is there another bottle down here? Okay, pressure check. Okay, it's not falling off, but there's definitely air. Enough dilly-dallying. Let's go feed a calf. If there is one thing I am confident about doing, it's tubing a calf. So, first things first, find a butt brace, because it might lay down. You want your tube pointed down like a candy cane. That'll go in. Wait for him to swallow. That's how you know you're in the right spot, not going down the lungs. This is great. He might actually take all of it. All right, that's all. How's that, bud? He's gonna need a big nap after that. He's got full belly. Guess who's probably not getting the chicken coop done today? This guy. I'd be lying if I said I was upset that I had to swap out chicken coop repairs and possibly pick up seal for calf issue. I'd much rather be working with the animals, but I am so tired. You know what? I bet I'm hungry. I bet I need a meal. I think from here, I'm gonna go eat something and maybe take an hour break or so, let the sun go down a little bit, and then I think next on the agenda is going to be working on the planter. That takes precedence over seal. Okay, let's go get some food and then we'll get back to it. Okay, totally just fluffed off for like an hour and a half and it was much needed. I had a snack, had a little reset. I need to get the planter boxes emptied for sure, and I need to get the calves fed. I didn't get a chance to work with the horse today, that's for freaking sure. Okay, all right, we've got our game plan. Just a couple more hours so we can clock out, so let's get this done. All right, the long-awaited project of the day. We have 12 more boxes to take off, clean out, and switch feeder things. I can't remember what they're called. I did 1 through 12 yesterday, and that went okay. I expect this to also go okay. It's just like a very tedious process. It's very, very boring. You know what? Let's see how long it'll take us. I think 6:40 now. I think we can knock this out in 38 minutes. You figure out what time that is. Okay, I gotta go, I'm on the clock. Okay, it's 7:22, so I did not beat my time. I forgot to tighten those two down, so I had to go back and do that, obviously. I can't figure out why this one's not going down. I'm gonna take it apart and see what's going on. It's down all the way. I'm just switching them around to see if that makes a difference. Okay. In the hooks, and it stops. Oh, okay. Guess you just gotta be a little harsh with it. Here's what I'm contemplating, because it's only 7:30. Well, I should say it's already 7:30, which is 3 hours since we fed him, and I've heard minimal bellowing at this point. So what I'm kind of wondering is maybe I leave them separated till morning. I mean, they'll definitely be hungry by that point, and Mama's gonna be like engorged. Well, I still have to put the chickens in, so how about when we go up to put the chickens in, we'll just do a little visual and see how everyone's feeling. Because the alternative is I lock Mama in with bull calf, perhaps, to get them hooked back up. I don't know. I gotta think about it. Let's get this finished up. We still have to do the fridge. I'm getting ahead of myself again. It's too early to get the chickens in, I'm telling you that right now. They like to hold out to the last freaking minute, so too early for that. Look who is babysitting the calves. Oh, that's a good sign. They're both going. All right, and Mama's bellowing. Both calves are going and Mama's bellowing, so this should be good. I'm hopeful. If he's not gonna go over there, I'm gonna have to steal that heifer. Okay, if he can get hooked up, I'll turn her back in. He's just a little slow. He might not be hungry enough to eat yet, to be honest. He did get quite a big meal. All right, let's go get those chickens in. We'll get the chickens in, and in the meantime, we'll let the heifer calf eat. Slippers, don't even think about it, Slippers. Slippers, get your butt back in there. Turn around. Turn around, Slippers. Slippers goes in the basement and can't get out by herself. Oh my God, she made it. Okay. We're gonna swing this so Tina can't. Tina! Have some self-respect. Hell yeah. Sure, they're gonna come in. The sucky part is I ran out of daylight to work with the horses. nice and safe and warm and away from all the things that go bump in the night. I'll even leave the light on for them. It's days like today that make me glad that the chickens are set up on like an automatic feed and water system for the most part. I could not imagine having to go through and do all the stuff that we did today, and then on top of that, haul water to horses. All right, we got a lot done today. Holy cow. Thanks for coming along with me today. We got a ton done. We didn't get everything on our list done, but that's okay. We got a lot done and we worked our absolute butts off to get it done. So, thank you for watching. Let's go check the egg fridge and then, I don't know, go have supper or something. Whatever normal people are doing at this time of night. Okay, bummer. So something is unplugged and I don't have the energy to deal with this tonight. So we're just gonna grab the eggs and take them in and we will try and sort this mess out tomorrow.